Hi everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to my English library, and in this video we are going to talk about prepositions. Okay, first of all, let us know what is preposition. Preposition means preposition. Position means placement. Pre means before. Okay, that means something says about position which is before. Okay, what is this? These are all the words which come before noun or pronoun. Okay, they are prepositions. That mean some words are placed sometimes before noun or pronoun. They are called prepositions. Okay, and what do they do? Prepositions work is making a relationship between noun or a pronoun with some other part of the sentence. Okay, that is their duty. Only about a few prepositions we are talking about today. They are prepositions of time. Okay, and let us see the first one in that is on. On is used before date and days. Okay, remember we are talking about only the time indications. Okay, in that manner only we are going to talk today. Before days and before dates we use on. Example, he comes on Monday. He comes on 20th of March. Okay, there you can see 20th of March, 20th date. Okay, Monday day. So before these two we used on. And the next one in that is in. In indicates period of time or duration of time. Okay, so to indicate duration of time, in is used. Okay, so see an example for that. We play happily in summer. Summer is a period of time. Okay, few months together is called a season. Okay, so it is a period of time. And next one, he was born in 1950. Okay, when he was born in 1950, before year we use it in. Okay, and the next one is at. At indicates point in time. Okay, and in says about period in time, at says about point in time. That mean at is used before any time which is pointed. I wake up at 6 a.m. Okay, 6 a.m. is a point of time. Okay, it's a point in time, so we can use at before such timings. And the next one is by. By indicates time before which an action is done. Okay, by indicates the time before which, before the time an action is done. That means before some time the action is done. Okay, to indicate that by is used, right? And see an example, I will have reached the station by 10 p.m. Okay, so what happens? Reaching. Okay, reaching is the action that happens before some time. That sometime may be any time, 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock, whatever the time. Okay, I will have reached the station by 10 o'clock. Okay, to indicate that kind of opinion, by is used, right? And he would be a doctor by 2020. Okay, other thing, he would be a doctor by 2020. By the time 2020 comes, he will become a doctor. Okay, that's all. And the next one is for. For is used to indicate the period of time. Okay, and you must remember one thing, period of time already used, that is in. Okay, like in, for is used for indicating a period of time. Okay, and there we can have an example, I have been waiting here for 2 hours. I have been waiting here for 2 hours. Okay, and it's a present perfect continuous tense. Okay, for before 2 hours I started waiting and still I'm waiting. I did my project for 4 hours. There also I use it for period of time. And the next one is since. Since denotes point in time. Okay, and again one more thing you must remember, that is at also point in time. Okay, and but since is mostly used for perfect tenses. Okay, mostly used for perfect tenses. Of course some other tenses also we use, but it's widely used for perfect tenses. Okay, and he has been living here since 1990. From the year 1990 he is living here. In order to say that, how do you say? He has been living here since 1990. Okay, and since morning we can say, since evening, since yesterday, since last year. Okay, like that also we can say that. Okay, and next one, and last but not least, they are from and to. Most of the times from and to together we use when we are indicating about time. Okay, and from indicates beginning of time and to indicates ending of the time. Okay, and here we can see from and to can be used in any tense, no problem. In any tense we can use from and to, beginning of time and end of the time. Okay, and there with an example you can have a better idea. He lived here from 1990 to 2020. He lived here from 1990 to 2020. And another example is, they had been playing cricket from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, so there you can see in the two examples period of times. Okay, mean starting time and ending time, end of the action and the beginning of the action, both are indicated in that. Okay, so for that we can use from and to. Okay, so earlier you have observed that only single preposition we use it because we talked about whether point of time or period of time. Okay, but from and to are not like that. From and to are for talking about beginning time and ending time both together. Okay, and as I told you in the thumbnail, I'm going to give you a tip in this video about prepositions of time. The tip is, if you observe all these, all are indicating time only, but how can we differentiate this time? If you differentiate this time in two categories, one is clock time and another one is calendar time. Some prepositions can be for clock time and some prepositions can be used for calendar time, and some can be for both. Okay, what is this clock time and calendar time? Clock time means the time we indicate with the help of clock, that is clock time. Okay, the time we indicate with the help of a calendar, that is called calendar time. Okay, months, days, dates, years, okay, all these are all from calendar, so they are calendar times. 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, okay, these are all about clock times. Okay now, and the first one is I'm going to tell you the preposition which says only about the clock time, that is at. Here in this list, at says about only clock time. Okay, and on speaks about days and dates, and in speaks about months, years and seasons. Okay, so they are for calendar time. By, for, since, from and to, all these prepositions are used for calendar as well as clock times. Okay, for both the purposes we use all these prepositions. That they are the clues that we can remember. Okay, that's all about the prepositions of time for this day, and the rest of the prepositions will be continued in the remaining parts. In case you haven't subscribed, please once again I remind you, please do subscribe to our channel and get the alerts as early as possible, right? And thank you all for watching our video, and we'll see you in the next video. Right, see you all.